time to kick off the race card. Starters for race number 1 are behind the starting gate, rolling into the turn from the rail out. We have Instant Shadow and Mark Campbell. Thank you all my fans, Dave Dowling, Josie 150, Sam Hodgen, Pickpocket Princess, John Davidson, Outside, KD Overdrive, and Kyle Mason. Field of 5, race number 1 at Exhibition Park. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing, 3 wide out of the gate, Pickpocket Princess in between pacers. Thank you all my friends from the rail. Instant Shadow, these 3 into the first turn. Instant Shadow has control of the racetrack and the pylons outside. Thank you all my fans is driving on, looking for the front. Pickpocket Princess now right where she likes to be, in the pocket. Then we find Katie Overdrive away in fourth, and at the back, Josie 150 can see it all. The battle still brewing. On the outside, that's Thank You All My Fans. He now grabs command of the racetrack for Dowling. Instant Shadow stung him away, let him go by the opening quarter. 28-4, the old give and go. Instant Shadow right back to the front for Campbell. Dowling grabs leather on Thank You All My Fans. He'll now sit second. Pickpocket Princess studies them from third. Katie Overdrive right with the pack in fourth. Little gapped out, that's Josie 150. At the back, the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, this is Instant Shadow. He's under tight lines in a 2-length lead for Mark Campbell. They're halfway home. Instant Shadow had them there, 58-4. 32nd quarter. Right on his back now. Thank You All My Fans. Pickpocket Princess out from third, and she's on the move. She takes over second. They round the 5/8. Instant Shadow inside. Pickpocket Princess up and at her on the outside. Thank You All My Fans has to quicken from third. Katie Overdrive right there fourth, and Josie 150 still at the back. The battle rages on to 3/4. Instant Shadow, he looks strong today. Pickpocket Princess outside 3/4, 128-4. Instant Shadow, his lead is half the length. Pickpocket Princess not going away. Thank You All My Fans right there third, and Katie Overdrive fourth. Down the stretch, Instant Shadow shows the way. Outside, Pickpocket Princess still coming, but Instant Shadow is strong, and he opens up through the lane. It's Instant Shadow at the line. Katie Overdrive rallied for second. Pickpocket Princess was third. Time for the mile. 158-4, Instant Shadow. Thanks, Kurt. Starters for race number 2 are on the backstretch. Looking at it, the inside 4, I believe, are all eligible to next week's New Brunswick Breeders' Championship for 2-year-olds. So the inside 4 likely prepping for that big race next week. From the rail out, we have KC Starlight and Stephen Trites. Kickstart My Heart, Mark Campbell. Theodore J. Down, Steve Mason. Big Time Brawler, Dr. Downey. Articulate Jewel with Brody McPhee. And outside, Coke Can Harry and Euless Gallant. Race 2 is at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing. KCS Starlight follows the gate out of there from the rail. Off stride early went Theodore J. Down. Into the first turn, it's KCS Starlight and Stephen Trites. She's loose on the lead here by 2 lengths. Getting away second, that's Kickstart My Heart. Then we find Big Time Brawler away in third. Fourth, that's Articulate Jewel. Theodore J. Down has fifth, and at the back, Coke Can Harry can see them all. We got a battle brewing up front. KCS Starlight, she's got the lead. She wants the lead. Kickstart My Heart tried her, but she just got seated by the opening quarter. 30-2, KCS Starlight has command of the racetrack. Kickstart My Heart is second. Way back a gap there to Big Time Brawler in third. Then we find Articulate Jewel fourth, Theodore J. Down, and at the back, Coke Can Harry. We got 2 dashes on the go right now, folks. In front here, this is KCS Starlight and Stephen Trites. Her lead is 4 lengths, and she's looking sharp. Trying to stay with her there in second. That's Kickstart My Heart. Big Time Brawler's now picking it up from third. Coke Can Harry's on the move from fourth. They're by the half. 1 minute and 2 for us. minute and 2/5, honest fractions for the 2-year-old filly by Source of Pride, KCS Starlight. She looks strong by 5/8. Kickstart My Heart's trying to reel her in from second. Big Time Brawler now picking him up and laying him down in third. Cocan Harry is fourth. And there's a battle at the back for the 5 as they race by 3/4. KCS Starlight. She looks sharp going to 3/4. She opens up by 5. Kickstart My Heart can't stay with her by 3/4. 131-1. It's KCS Starlight. She's got them by 5. Big Time Brawler on the outside's now trying to take second from Kickstart My Heart, but the story's been up front the whole way. It's KCS Starlight into the stretch. She's got them by 7/8, and she's just cruising for Stephen Trites. It's all KCS Starlight. She's going to take her maiden here today. On for second came Big Time Brawler. Kickstart My Heart will be third. Time for the mile. 2-2. Race number 3 now in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we about to get lucky and Dave Dowling. Paris Bow, Brody McPhee. Monty's Gone Marble with Mark Gamble. Joe's Beauty, Steve Mason. Love in Paradise, Kyle Mason. Far outside, JJ Brienne and Johnny D. It's post time for race number 3. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing, Love in Paradise fires out of there. Paris Bow in between pacers from the rail, about to get lucky. Into the first turn, Love and Paradise crosses over from the outside. She's the leader. JJ Brienne's driving on the outside. From the far outside, JJ Brienne. She wants the front for Davidson. She's clear now en route to the opening quarter. JJ Brienne sets up shop. Love in Paradise was sharp off the gate, assured herself the 2-hole. Up and on the move, Joe's Beauty is underway. Right there, third. Now fourth, about to get lucky. Paris Bow back to fifth, and the early trailers. Monty's Gone Marble by the opening quarter. 29-3, JJ Brienne in command. Joe's Beauty now finds her way into the 2-hole. Love in Paradise gaps out back in third. On the rail fourth, that's about to get lucky. Paris Bow follows him in 5, and at the back of the bus, that's Monty's Gone Marbles as the horses come in front of the fans. JJ Brienne and John Davidson showing the way. Closest to him in second is Joe's Beauty. They were halfway home. 57-4 serious opening panel by JJ Brienne. The closest to her is Joe's Beauty. Coming along third, that is about to get lucky. On the inside fourth, Love in Paradise up and on the outside, Paris Bow, and from the back, Monty's Gone Marble has to go 3 wide on to 3/4. JJ Brienne, she's trying to bottom them out. Joe's Beauty, though's got her in her sights in second. On the cone, still third. That's about to get lucky. Monty's Gone Marbles on the scene third and pacing up strong by 3/4, 127-4. JJ Brienne's been on a mission. Joe's Beauty's right there though, and she's gonna pop out top of the stretch. JJ Brienne shows the way home. Joe's Beauty's trying to catch her on the outside. These two hook up. Joe's Beauty on the outside for Steve Mason. It's Joe's Beauty today. She's a thing of beauty. Joe's Beauty at the line. Second was JJ Brienne. It's close for third. Either about to get lucky or Monty's Gone Marble. Time for the mile. Wow, 158 flat. Joe's Beauty. Starters for the fourth are in behind the starting gate. From the rail out, we have Roland Pegg and Dave Dowling. Glenview Quintana, Mark Campbell. Ultimate Flying Nun with Kyle Mason. You Can't Fix Stupid, Gerard Gallant. Courier Service, Stephen Trites. Montrose Hope with John Davidson. Way wide, that's I Love Roses and Mark Hagg. Field of 7, race number 4, Exhibition Park. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing, great start, Courier Service, center of the track, Ultimate Flying Nun from the inside, Glenview Quintana into the first turn, Glenview Quintana inside, she has command of the racetrack, Roland Peg on the inside, gets away second, Ultimate Flying Nun stuck out there third, Courier Service wider in fourth, on the inside, that's You Can't Fix Stupid, then you find Montrose Hope in sixth, and I Love Roses is at the back, things unsettled, en route to the opening quarter, that's Glenview Quintana and Mark Campbell, clear on the lead by the opening quarter. Glenview Quintana took them there, 29-2. Ultimate Flying Nun found a seat in second. Roland Peg right there third. Then you find You Can't Fix Stupid in fourth. Montrose Hope is on the move in fifth. Following him is I Love Roses, and at the back now, that is Courier Service. The field is well strung out as they come in front of the fans the first time around. They're chasing a fired-up leader. This is Glenview Quintana and Mark Campbell. She's halfway home under tight lines. Right there second, Ultimate Flying Nun. You Can't Fix Stupid third. Montrose Hope now up to fourth. On the outside, they were halfway home. 59-3, Glenview Quintana laying down the law. Right there second, Ultimate Flying Nun. You Can't Fix Stupid third. Montrose Hope, he's now fourth, looks to take over third. Following him comes I Love Roses. The horses go down the backside. It's still Glenview Quintana. Right there second, Ultimate Flying Nun's biding her time. Montrose Hope now takes over third on the outside. You Can't Fix Stupid is fourth. I Love Roses, she's in it in fifth by 3/4, 130-3, Glenview Quintana. She's trying to seal the deal on the turn. Right there second, Ultimate Flying Nun's going to try her in the stretch. Montrose Hope not far off. Top of the stretch, Glenview Quintana. She shows the way home. Ultimate Flying Nun now out from second to try her. Glenview Quintana, she braces for the line. Here comes the Flying Nun at the line. Picture time. Too close to call. It was either Ultimate Flying Nun or Glenview Quintana. We'll find out in the photo. Time for the mile, 2 minutes, 2/5. Starters for race number 5 are on the turn. From the rail out, we have Creepin' and Dave Dowling. Brandon's Glory with Mark Campbell. Ebb and the Boys, John Davidson. On the outside, Ultimately Handsome and Kyle Mason. Scratch down to a field of 4. Race number 5, Exhibition Park. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off-hand pacing, good start. 3 wide out of there, Ultimately Handsome, and in between pacers, Brandon's Glory. From the rail, that's Creepin' into the first turn. Creepin' on the inside, has control of the racetrack. Brandon's Glory on the outside's looking for a hole. That currently occupied by Ebb and the Boys. Back and forth is Ultimately Handsome. Only a field of 4, but things are unsettled. En route to the opening quarter, Brandon's Glory couldn't find a seat, so he'll find the front end now for Mark Campbell. He'll grab leather and look over his shoulder. Creepin' back out for Dowling, and he'll take over. The old give and go by the opening quarter, 28-4, Creepin' now back in command of the racetrack. Brandon's Glory fired up now on his back in second. Ebb and the Boys, he's sitting right there third, and Ultimately Handsome's just watching it all in fourth. As the field comes in front of the fans first time around, this is Creepin' under tight lines to Dowling. His lead now out to 2.5, make it 3 halfway home. Creepin' right on down the road. Half's up, 59 seconds flat, 30-1 second quarter rating, and Creepin' looks strong. Brandon's Glory now tightening in that gap from second. Ebb and the Boys, he's there third. Ultimately Handsome is fourth, but he's got his eyes on the outside. As they roll by 5/8, the race is on now. Creepin's got them by 2. Brandon's Glory's trying to track him down second. Ultimately Handsome now takes over third on the outside, and he's ever so closer as they roll by 3/4. Creepin by 2 lengths. 3/4 on the board, 129-1, 30-1, third quarter. Creepin' is still the leader. Ultimately Handsome, those got him in his sights in second. Brandon's Glory and Ebb and the Boys will battle for third. Top of the stretch, Creepin' shows the way home. It's Creepin', he's strong through the stretch. Ultimately Handsome can't catch him. It is Creepin' and Dave Dowling at the line. creeping scores here. Second went to Ultimately Handsome. Close for third, looked like Ebb and the boys. Time for the mile, 158 and 2, creeping. From the rail, we have Vicky Everyday and Corey McPherson. Plain Jane with Mark Campbell. Bet the Tide with John Davidson. Glenview Rhonda with Mark Hagg. Havarti and Paul Langell. Tobin's Brownie, Dave Dowling. Then Dr. Sunshine with Mark Bradley. Way Wide in 8, that's Woodmere Stella, Brody McPhee, Elm Grove, Penny, and Danny Romo. 8 in line, 9's in behind. It's Maritimer time at Exhibition Park. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. First call to Tobin's Brownie. From the inside, that's Vicky Everyday and Plain Jane. Into the first turn, that's Tobin's Brownie to the front from post 6. Vicky Everyday from the rail now has second. Caught out in the middle, that's Plain Jane, and she's driving on looking for the front. Woodmere Stella left hard from the outside. She's trying to find a seat, but Elm Grove Penny currently has the one she wants. En route to the opening quarter, that is Tobin's Brownie. She wants the front for Dowling. Plain Jane's going to drive her way into the 2-hole. Then we have Vicky Everyday third, the opening quarter, 28 and 1. The price paid to be the leader, and that's Tobin's Brownie on top. Plain Jane right there in second. Then we have Vicky Everyday third. First up and on the move, that's Dr. Sunshine. On the inside, fourth, now back to fifth is Woodmere Stella. Then we have Elm Grove Penny, Bet the Tide, Elm Grove Rhonda, and Havarti. She can see them all as the field comes in front of the fans first time. It is Tobin's Brownie. She's halfway home, 58 and 3, Tobin's Brownie. A handful in the 2-hole. That's Plain Jane. She's right up on the leader's back. Outside and working hard, Dr. Sunshine. She's battling for second. Right there in fourth, Vicky Everyday. Looking for a way off the cones is Woodmere Stella. They race to the backside. It's Tobin's Brownie. She now opens up a length. On the outside, Dr. Sunshine trying to take second from Plain Jane. 3/4 came and went. 128 and 4. She's got a shot. Tobin's Brownie. She's got them by 3. Plain Jane now on the inside. She's trying to battle for second with Dr. Sunshine. Top of the stretch. Time to put the frosting on the Brownie. It's Tobin's Brownie. She's gone through the stretch. She's going to jog here in the Maritimer. It's all Tobin's Brownie at the line. The battle is for second, and it's close at the line, but Tobin's Brownie got it done in the Maritimer. Time for the mile. New track record for 3-year-old fillies, 157 flat. Now making her way back in front of the fans comes the winner of race number 6, the Maritimer Stake Final. It's the 6th entry, Tobin's Brownie. She's a 3-year-old daughter of Stonebridge Terror from the Grin from Ear to Ear mare, Putnam Mackenzie. She's owned by James Quinn, Carl Peterson, Amy Lakey, and Brittany Watts of Prince Edward Island. She's trained by Dave Dowling. Dave did the driving, put Tobin's Brownie right on top all the way. She's the new track record holder here at Exhibition Park. Fastest 3-year-old filly to ever tour the park. She stopped the clock today, 157 flat. Congratulations to the connections. James Quinn, Carl Peterson, Amy Lakey, Brittany Watts, and Dave Dowling on capturing the Maritimer Stake here at Exhibition Park. Thanks, Kurt. Time to wrap up a great card, and we're going to do it with the Medastar and Boyd Tremere Memorial. Starters are on the turn behind the gate. From the rail out, we have Fall Bliss and Mike Downey. Little Manny and Stephen Trites. Emperor with Jeff Lewis. Blood Money, Dr. Mitch Downey. Outside, Woodmere Ideal Art and Dave Dowling. Field of 5, race number 7. The Medastar and Boyd Tremere Memorial. Gates at the top of the stretch. Here they come. There they go, off and pacing. Everybody's leaving. Far outside, Woodmere Ideal Art. In between Pacers, Blood Money, Little Manny. And from the rail, Fall Bliss. He stacks them up wide. Ooh, they're tight in the first turn. Little squeeze play far outside. Woodmere Ideal Art. He's looking for the front, but Fall Bliss on the inside has the lead. These two are going at it early. Boy, did like this aggressive steer. Woodmere Ideal Art outside looking for the front. Fall Bliss inside is taking them. These two by the opening quarter, a serious opening panel, 27-3. The opening quarter laid down by Woodmere Ideal Art. Fall Bliss took him as far as he could. He'll now sit second. Little Manny is fired up and in there third. On the cones fourth, that is Emperor, and underway on the outside. Here comes Blood Money. He's first up and on the move as the horses come in front of the fans. First time around, Woodmere Ideal Art looks to get the fractions back down now. He's halfway there. 57-1 by the half. Woodmere Ideal Art. Outside, Blood Money right there taking it to him. And it locked up in the box. That is Fall Bliss. Off stride goes Little Manny as he had no place to race as they race up the backside. Woodmere Ideal Art. He's been on a mission and he's still the leader. Blood Money, though, right there with them in second. Emperor, he's up to third. Fall Bliss backs away in fourth, and Little Manny has had problems. They buy three quarters. The battle still rages. Woodmere Ideal Art 127-2, but Blood Money staying with them in second. Emperor's right there third. They round the far turn. Woodmere Ideal Art. He's trying to seal the deal. He opens up two on Blood Money. Through the stretch, it's all Woodmere Ideal Art. He's strong today for Dave Dowling. Coming to the line, it's all Woodmere Ideal Art. Blood Money is second. Up for third, that's Emperor. Hold all tickets, folks. Inquiry underway here in race number 7. Hold all tickets. Inquiry underway.